Caitlin Clark's WNBA playoff debut. The dawn of a superstar. Caitlin Clark's rookie season just ended, but make no mistake, this is only the beginning. From breaking NCAA records to breaking viewership records in her WNBA playoff debut, Clark is rewriting the future of women's basketball. Stick around to find out how her first playoff run turned into must-watch TV and what's next for this rising star. Caitlin Clark. You've heard the name. If not, welcome to the future of basketball. This rookie has taken the WNBA by storm, breaking records, making history, and captivating fans, whether you're a hoops head or a casual observer. In today's video, we're exploring Caitlin's sensational debut season, her historic playoff performances, and why she's the face of the league's next generation. Stick around to find out what's in store for Clark this offseason. Alright, let's break it down. A rookie season for the ages. Caitlin Clark's rookie season with the Indiana Fever wasn't just good, it was spectacular. This is a player who started the year coming off a senior season at Iowa, where she shattered NCAA scoring records and led her team to the Final Four. As soon as she stepped onto the WNBA court, she picked up right where she left off. Clark finished fourth in MVP voting and was a unanimous selection for Rookie of the Year. And let's not forget the numerous rookie and franchise records she set along the way. Clark's stats speak for themselves. She averaged 25 points per game, dished out 9 assists, grabbed 6 rebounds, and even played all 40 minutes in her playoff elimination game. This is a rookie we're talking about. Rookie! The Fever might not have won it all, but Clark has set the foundation for future success. Clark's storybook ending, or almost. The Fever's playoff journey ended against the Connecticut Sun, but Clark's performance in those final minutes? Classic Caitlin. With just 5 minutes to go, she sparked a mini run that gave the Fever their first lead since the first quarter. A fadeaway bucket here, a pinpoint pass there. It was like watching a storybook unfold. But alas, Cinderella didn't get to keep the slipper this time around. The Fever's offense sputtered in the closing minutes, and the Sun pulled away for an 87-81 win. Still, it was a heck of a way to end a season, especially for a franchise that's been down in the dumps for years. As Clark said after the game, "It's a good little taste of what's possible for this organization." Spoken like a true leader. From basement dwellers to playoff contenders. Let's take a step back and appreciate where the Fever came from. This was a team that won only 5 games just 3 years ago. 5! Fast forward to now, and they've made the playoffs for the first time since 2016, largely thanks to the dynamic duo of Clark and 2023 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston. Clark herself said it. "This team won 5 games 3 years ago, so we're a young group, a pretty inexperienced group, but we came together." The Fever have transformed from league punchline to serious playoff contenders, and the scary part is, they're just getting started. Record-breaking viewership, the Caitlin effect. Here's where things get even crazier. Clark's playoff debut wasn't just a big deal for the Fever. It was a big deal for the entire league. The Fever vs. Sun playoff game drew 1.84 million viewers, making it the most-watched WNBA playoff game in over 2 decades. To put that into perspective, that's more viewers than the other 3 first-round games combined. And she was going up against the NFL. Let's not downplay this. Caitlin Clark is a ratings magnet. Her ability to draw in fans, whether they're basketball purists or just curious onlookers, has helped shine a massive spotlight on women's basketball. Caitlin is doing for the WNBA what Steph Curry did for the NBA, changing the game and bringing in an entirely new audience. What's next for Caitlin and the Fever? Now, what's next for Caitlin Clark? She's the type of player who's never satisfied. She's already talking about how she can improve. Clark mentioned in a post-game interview that she feels like she's just scratching the surface of her potential, which should be terrifying for the rest of the league. With Aaliyah Boston locked in on a rookie contract and Kelsey Mitchell possibly sticking around as a free agent, the Fever are building something special. They'll have opportunities to add more firepower in the upcoming draft and free agency. And with Clark running the show, the ceiling is incredibly high. As the Fever's head coach Christy Sides said, "We definitely have the pieces to have some great years ahead of us." So, let's recap. Caitlin Clark's rookie season was nothing short of historic. She took a once laughable franchise to the playoffs, nearly knocked off a top seed, and turned in a playoff debut that had more viewers than any WNBA game since 2000. The Indiana Fever, behind Clark and Boston, are rising fast and poised to make noise for years to come. And let's not forget, the best is yet to come for Caitlin Clark herself. This offseason is just another stepping stone for her to sharpen her game and come back even stronger. Now it's time for you to weigh in. Do you think Caitlin Clark's rookie season lived up to the hype? Or are we in for something even bigger in the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. What was your favorite Caitlin Clark moment this season? And if you're excited to see what's next for Caitlin and the Fever, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on all the action. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.